Hi guys, what a game, man! Honestly, it was it was an interesting match because that just shows you how the Champions League goes. It's you just you just have to win the match. You don't have to play pretty. You don't have to have the ball. You just have to win the match, and that's what Real Madrid is so good at. Anyway, so let's go over it. Um, so this is what Manchester City was playing. According to UEFA, it was a 4-2-3-1, but I saw it like I have it here on the screen as a 4-1-4-1. If we go line by line, Ederson was coming back after a long injury. Walker was also coming back. Akanji was here. And the last time he played on the right hand side, now he was a center defender with Diaz for the all. And De Bruyne was coming back also. On the Real Madrid side, UEFA was showing it as a 4-3-3, but to me, it's like I have it here on the screen. To me, it was like a 4-2-3-1. The only change they did was Nacho instead of Chouameni from the last game, and last game it used to be like that, Rudiger on the left, but this game Nacho was in charge of covering Haaland. So if we go by line, something to mention is that, like I said, Akanji was in this game not playing as a center defender, but he was coming higher like that. So Manchester City would have three in the back like that. But actually, Kanji had a lot of freedom. It was interesting to see that. And just Real Madrid went there to defend and to score a goal if they could, and they did. But as you can see, like I was saying, Nacho was playing close to Mendy, covering Haaland, and Rudiger was just as a backup. But they were so compact all the time. And here you can see Camavinga and Kroos, and Valverde, Bellingham, and Rodrigo. But sometimes Real Madrid, whenever they were defending, they were doing it like this, like a 4-2-4, like that. So it was super compact for them. Like I said, Akanji with a lot of freedom, and he was the one in charge of distributing the ball. And whenever he did, he created a lot of good chances. Personally, I don't like the fact that Foden plays on the right and Silva in the middle. I know why Guardiola does it, because you can see that he helps in the way out to create something from their own goal. But Foden has better impact on the game when he's in the middle and Silva on the right. But because to me, Foden, I didn't see him in the first half. Mendy, just like in the first leg, Mendy really controlled him a lot. But anyway, so the first goal happened around the 10th minute, and as you can see, Real Madrid had their formation, like a 4-2-4. And Dani Carvajal just shoot the ball to the other half. And Bellingham, he controlled it super nice. But because Guardiola was all the way up, doing a pressing on Carvajal actually, Rodri was covering Bellingham. But Bellingham had time to turn, to pass it to Valverde, then Valverde passed it to Vinicius, and Vinicius to Rodrigo, and Rodrigo scored. But personally, I think Walker should have been smarter, and he had to step behind so that Vinicius could have been getting upside. It was super close. So I think Walker could have done a little more on that one. As you can see, like that. And this is what I mean when I say that Bernardo was giving them an option to get out, because they were doing it like this. They were doing 4-3 in order to get out of the high pressing that Real Madrid was doing with 5 guys. So that's why Silva is really good at that. But now, when you put Foden on the right, he's not that good, especially against Mendy. I don't see him winning that duel. Anyway, then the second half came in, and City was having the ball, creating chances, but Real Madrid, they were just compact. They were defending super well. And again, Akanji had the freedom to just be in the middle and do whatever he wanted to. Um, then around the 60th minute, Guardiola finally switched positions between Foden and Silva, and this really helped a lot because now I felt like the game felt like City could score more because Foden and De Bruyne started creating something with Akanji. So you just see Akanji all over the place. But then around the 70th minute, Doku came in for Grealish. And the same formation, but also around this time, also around along the second half, you can see that Walker was covering Vinicius just like that, because sometimes Vinicius was the highest man from Real Madrid, and Walker used to be the last man sometimes because of the speed. But then Doku did a great play here, and then after a bounce, De Bruyne was able to score that goal. So just like you can see right there. So at the time, I felt like City had momentum in their favor because it was just 15 minutes left to play, so City was going for it. But Real Madrid, again, they were defending super well, and they then Kroos got tired, so Modric came in. But again, same formation. See, it doesn't change, and you can see again that Walker is following Vinicius. Then Brahim Diaz came in for Rodrigo because all of these Real Madrid guys ran a lot because going after the ball it's super tiring. But again, same formation, although sometimes Brahim goes to the right. These guys have a lot of freedom. The three, Diaz, Bellingham, and Vinicius, but sometimes they go like this. Yeah, so it could be either way. They moved a lot. But the 90 minutes ended, and just before that, Julian came in for Haaland. But like I was saying, we were going to extra time anyway. And Real Madrid, everybody knew at that point that they were going for the penalty shootout. But Julian tried. He gets out of the box more than Haaland, so he was trying to create something, but it wasn't enough. Then Lucas Vázquez came in for Vinicius. But it's still the same formation. It felt like this at times. Or sometimes like this. Like I said, Brahim and Bellingham have a lot of freedom. Vázquez not so much. So sometimes it would be like this. But Vázquez had a mission to cover Doku because Doku was doing a lot of danger. So he was going high. He was also covering Doku. Here you can see Modric, Valverde, and Camavinga, and then Vázquez, Brahim Diaz, and Bellingham doing what they could. And they were defending super well, super compact. Then, in one of the last desperate moves from Guardiola, he put in stones from Akanji and Kovacic for De Bruyne. So, not changes in the formation, honestly, just stones doing what Akanji used to be doing, Rodri here. So still the same formation, but Real Madrid at this point, in the last 5 to 8 minutes, they put in, also Carvajal got injured, so Militao came in. And Militao, now they were having these 3 good defenders in the back. Vázquez, like I said, covering Doku, and the super compact here against Silva. So it was like a 4-3-2. And this was super hard for Manchester City to just get into. Imagine all of these guys in the box. So I mean, super hard for them, and they couldn't find a way. Anyway, at the end they went to penalty kicks, and well, that's when Real Madrid won. And penalty shootouts is just a lottery. But anyway, really good game. I really enjoyed it. See how different tactics can have a different winner. And then, well, now we're into the semifinals. So who do you think is going to the final? PSG Dortmund or Bayern against Real Madrid? Please let me know in the comments. And please subscribe, and thank you for watching.